previous video, I mentioned the iPhone 12 mini and how excited I was about the size. And I had also mentioned that I didn't expect to get one, but my wife actually gave me an early Christmas present, and I have in my hand the new iPhone 12 mini, and it lives up to my expectations. So first of all, thank you, babe. Love you. This phone's awesome. And I wanted to tell you guys about my experience with it. So at first, the size is exactly what I wanted. It's one hand comfortably. I can type on it using the swipe keyboard one hand comfortably, quickly. I'll probably figure out I'll figure out a way to drop this thing. I'm not very coordinated. I'll do something stupid, but for the most part, this sits very comfortably in the hand. The weight feels good. It's back to about the size of an iPhone SE or an iPhone 5. And so the main reason why I wanted it is the reason I love it. It does what I needed it to do. The size is awesome. So there's a couple things. This wasn't all perfect in a big bed of roses, and I'm going to share with you what I ran into when I unboxed it and got this all set up. I will say that Apple's new system of getting a new iPhone and having it pair with your old phone, not pair, but where you can use the camera just to sync it up and have all the data, everything transfer over. The phone, for the most part, was an exact clone of my old phone. Super easy, and it couldn't be easier. It was just really awesome how Apple has that set up now. But that wasn't perfect. So I'll share with you what happened. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed on the phone after I transferred all my data over from the old phone was that all my icons and my background wallpaper and everything was there. Email accounts, everything was there. It was transferred perfectly. All my photos, all my files, awesome. The problem was that all my widgets at the top that I set up were gone. So I had to go into Widgetsmith and re-add those widgets to make my phone look like it did before I made the transfer. So that was kind of a drag. But if that was really all that didn't transfer was Widgetsmith specific widgets, that's pretty good. So I didn't really lose anything. But if you have widgets from Widgetsmith, just know that they're not going to transfer. The second thing, and here's the big one. Everybody's getting the iPhone 12 models because they have 5G connectivity. And I mentioned before that data plans are going to go higher because of the 5G connectivity. I don't think it's going to just be an automatic thing. Sure enough, out of the box, I'm looking at my phone and I'm not getting 5G. I went in and I checked and I'm not getting 5G. Now, looking at the phone that I'm showing you right now, you're seeing at the top 5GE. This is AT&T's branding of their LTE network. It does not mean 5G. They did this a few months ago. Before the iPhone 12, my iPhone 11 had the same 5GE icon. I understand that it means 5G evolution. Like, I don't know. I can't justify what they're talking about. But don't be fooled, that's not 5G. And if you actually go into your settings and you try to enable 5G, you're going to see that it's not there unless you call your carrier and ask them to upgrade you to a 5G plan. I'm sure it's more expensive. I haven't looked into it. I personally am not too worried about 5G speeds yet. I'm sure there will come a day when I'm going to want the 5G speed, but I'm not willing to pay the extra for it at this point. So out of the box, no, you do not get 5G from your iPhone 12. The other thing that happened was I had my Beats headphones plugged in to the iPhone, and every 30 minutes they would disconnect, and I had to reconnect them. And 30 minutes later, it would disconnect. I had to reconnect them. The way to fix that is you have to unpair your headphones from the phone. Unpair them from the old phone. Shut the old phone off and then restart your new phone. Turn off your Beats headset or headphones or whatever device is giving you the same problem when you restart the phone, and then pair it back up. That fixed the problem. If you're not sure how to do that, you go to your settings, you go to Bluetooth, you go to whatever device it is you want to unpair, which in this case would have been my Beats, and you just say, forget this device. That unpairs it, shut the headphones off, unpair it same way from your old device, restart the new phone, add the headphones again, or whatever device was giving you a hard time. So if you have Bluetooth issues with your iPhone 12, at least with the mini, I had this issue. I don't know if all devices do that, but that's how you fix that. So that's my my adventure with my iPhone 12 mini. And the other thing that I wanted to show you is if you do your that swipe keyboard, I just want to show you. This is super cool. You guys probably already have played with this, some of you, but this is the way you type with that swipe keyboard, and I'm doing this all with one hand. How cool is that? And that is my iPhone 12 mini introduction, my adventure with my iPhone 12 mini. So it was awesome. I'm, again, super happy with it. And if you run into any issues that I ran into, hopefully I have made it easier for you. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like the video. And if you'd like to see what I come up with next week, please go ahead and subscribe. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.